It is important to understand the advising process so you know what to expect. We will go over this process in this video. In Southeast Online, we prefer to complete your first advising appointment over the phone, through Zoom, or in person. We do this because there is a lot of information to go over and we want to make sure you understand how everything works. We also want to make sure we answer all of your questions and that you feel comfortable getting started. If your schedule will not allow for this, no problem. Just email your advisor and let them know, and they can send you information through email. After your initial advising appointment, most students prefer advising through email, but you can request advising through any method you are comfortable with. Advising is required each semester. It's an advisor's job to review your progress and to make sure you are on a good path to graduation. We are here to help you be successful, and we want to help you earn that degree. Regardless of the way you choose to be advised, you will receive, at a minimum, a PIN number, your party registration date, if it hasn't already passed, course recommendations, and any other pertinent information. You will know it's time for advising when your advisor sends you an email. We will send this out as soon as PIN numbers and course schedules are released. We strongly encourage you to answer the questions your advisor includes and add any additional information you think will be helpful. This helps them understand what you want and to tailor their recommendations. Advisors try hard to be fair, prioritizing requests for advising. It's a first come, first served process, so make sure you request advising early. We try very hard to respond to requests for advising within 7 business days. If we send out a request and have 50 students respond the first day, 40 the next day, and 30 the day after that, and 10 or less is the most we can do in a day to do a good job, sometimes it isn't possible. Just know that we work very hard and we want to serve you in the best way we can. We use DegreeWorks to track your progress to graduation, so this means you should also use DegreeWorks. Don't worry, we will go over DegreeWorks later in the course. At the bare minimum, make sure you check your DegreeWorks after a semester ends, when requesting advising, and then after you enroll. The advising process is a two-way street. This is your education. It is very important you take an active role in it. Double check your advisor and make sure you understand what your advisor is recommending. Advisors are human and they can make mistakes. As hard as we try, we do make them. If you don't understand something, just let your advisor know and they will be happy to go over it with you and explain it in further detail. One last thing. I want to mention that it is very important that you enroll in your party registration date. For most majors, online classes are very popular among all students, and the seats in them go fast. We save seats in certain courses, but we can never guarantee you a seat. The sooner you enroll, the more likely you are to get the courses you want. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the advising process. You are a crucial element to the advising process, so make sure you play an active role.